This is Cold Ones.
Hey, what's up, Smeaf?
A massive YouTube channel with over 2 million subscribers.
I've heard you got a little animation for us.
And they're about to watch a commercial that I made for them.
Good. All right, I'm going to press play now. What?
But how did this happen? Well, for that, we need to go back to this moment. Wait, no. This moment. They're about to call me. Oh, man. I'm nervous. This is Scott.
No, do not do this.
Hey, that's a good shot.
He's the Cold Ones producer.
Hey, how's it going, man?
I'm good.
After some quick introductions, he told me the vision for the ad.
We at Frog would really like to get a render done. Preferably if it did some stuff like that, but maybe not that.
Only problem is, they're launching tomorrow.
If you could do one quick for us, that'd be sweet. Maybe just like 24 hours or so. Is that possible?
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't take that long, does it?
And of course,
I could try.
That would be sweet, man. That'd be great.
I said yes.
What's the payment conditions?
Payment?
Shit. So it's 12 p.m. right now, and this is the product I'm working with. The brand itself is actually super fun. It's got emojis, characters, and overall, it's just nice to look at. There's one massive problem though. I have full creative control on this project. Scott gave me no notes,
Some stuff like that, but maybe not that.
which means I gotta make decisions fast or this whole thing could just fall to pieces.
No one else has seen it yet.
It's just such a difficult sound to create.
My expectations are low.
I think I can nail this with the right reference. So I'm going to do some research now to figure out this style of this ad. And I'm thinking something bold, playful, and fun. And while Smeef's looking for the perfect reference, this is what we're starting with. I want to tell you about Brilliant.org. It's the best free and easy way to learn. Oh my God, that's way too advanced. I can't be doing that. Brilliant makes learning actually enjoyable. They've got thousands of lessons available from basic math all the way to astrophysics, and new lessons get added every month. This is like way too techy. No, this is not what we want. Not only does Brilliant let you go at your own pace, but it's actually got gamified elements like XP and leaderboards, so it's something you actually want to do. I think I just need to go with my gut and focus everything on the animation because that's what's going to sell this whole thing. And I really don't want to mess this up.
My expectations are low. No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to look at the...
Brilliant makes the learning process way more enjoyable. I'm doing their everyday math course right now, and instead of some crotchety professor, I'm getting slick animations, relevant hints and tips. The difference is night and day. Whoa, okay. Wait, that's perfect. If you want to give it a try, head to brilliant.org/Smeaf to get a full 30-day free trial. Or just click the link in the description. The first 200 people to do that will get 20% off their annual subscription. So it's 1 p.m. already. I've got some good reference here, but I think I just need to lock it in and start the project. Yeah, I need to get started. With 23 hours left, it was time for the storyboards. And this is where the entire project would come together. Here are the storyboards. So shot one, I'm going to have the can pop into frame. Then it's going to be a little hand cursor. From there, it's going to punch up. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing either. But with another hour down, it was officially time to begin the project. Honestly, this part of the process is actually the easiest, since all I'm doing is just modeling a cylinder, and it'll take me like 20 minutes at most. And for the texture, this is also pretty straightforward. It's just a fancy metal material with the Grok label slapped on top. I think the main thing is getting the realism on the can down, because if anything looks off, you're gonna know straight away.
Makes you think, man, he didn't animate those. Those are suspended from string. Is that why you guys were taking photos of it the other day?
Actually, they'll probably be drunk.
I think we've had too many of these.
With my quality control crisis out of the way, it was time to start shot number one. So what I'm doing here is what's called a style frame. Essentially, I'm just finding the look and feel for the shot. That way, I can lock it off and focus everything on animation, because that's where all my time is going to be spent. And with just a few changes to the lights, adding in a bit of atmosphere, and setting up the basic environment, it was time to start animation. So this first shot should be pretty easy. It's just toucans wiping on and off screen. And honestly, it's just basic keyframes. But the main challenge here is to get that sense of floating, which is all done in the graph editor. But before I could start animating, there was one major element missing. Oh, wait. I need to make the cursor. Since this is Grog and they've got that Ink Boy style, I think I'm gonna go with the character glove. Yeah. Wait, no, that's like perfectly on brand as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it. But as time went on, this decision proved to be the biggest mistake of the whole project. Okay, so this glove has just ruined me. The modeling took like 2 attempts, which is fine, but it's been over an hour now, and I'm just realizing I have to animate all the fingers, because if I don't, it's just going to make the whole animation look cheap, and it's just adding so much extra work. With no clear shortcut, I brute forced the animation, and before I knew it, shot number 2 was already coming together. So this is the animation so far. Pretty basic. But now I need to make a sort of flourish effect of cans. And the quickest way I can think to do that is with empties. It's actually super easy. You just add in an empty, make that control the main rig, and create a simple 360 animation. Plus, it means I can just copy paste this to all the other cans, and it should do all the work for me. But something wasn't working. All the cans are like stacked on top of each other, and the timing is all wrong. I basically just need to change the keyframes for each can and offset everything. But that's basically all that's left to do. At this point, shot 2 was basically done, and I was feeling super pumped. Oh man, that actually looks sick. But nothing could have prepared me for what happened next. Okay, cool. I think it's time to render. Yeah, that's not Blender crashing. That's a fully fledged blue screen of death. My computer just blue screened. And this happened again and again. It just keeps happening and again. But I couldn't give up. With just 11 hours left, I was desperate.
Part of the Smeaf family now.
And letting down cold ones was not an option.
Oh, guys, check this out. Smeaf did this.
I just have to push through and rely on auto saves. So I pushed through, added in some sweet bubbles. It actually looks amazing. And it was time for shot number 3. It's 3:30 right now, and I'm up to the last shot. Thankfully, it's actually the easiest. It's just 2 cans floating on and off screen. But what's fun about this is actually the emojis. I'm gonna take all the assets from the can, make them 3D, and do some simple scaling animation. This way, it looks complex, but really, it's just a lot of little elements being layered together. At this stage, I was in the zone. Every shot was coming together, and nothing could stop me from getting this to cold. I'm kidding, I didn't actually sleep. Now, with every shot rendered, the animation was done, but the project was not complete. So, I need to make sound design for this. Only problem is,
what the hell is this? Oh my goodness. How do I get this in here?
I have no idea how to do that. So, I had to call in the big guns. And there was only one person for the job. This is Copycat. He's a pro music artist. I wanted a fun, upbeat style, and what he was making was unreal.
Oh my god, That's so good.
But there was one problem.
The tricky thing with the new video is nothing touches anything, like it's all in the air.
We couldn't find the sound for the cans.
I did not think about how this would impact the sound design.
And if I wanted to impress cold ones, we needed to find something quick.
It would be cool. Actually, I've got a can of Coke in the fridge.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
With that problem solved, hours were flying by, and we were having a little too much fun. And with just a few hours left, I had an idea.
You know, it would be really funny if we use some kind of sound effect out of Max's voice.
Actually could be.
It's the Super Gilletti.
It's actually melodic. That's so funny.
With that done, the project was complete, and we honestly had something incredible.
Alright, that's rough. Mock up that.
That's rough.
No, well, yes. Yeah.
But I needed Copycat's opinion.
Do you think this is good enough for them to run as an actual ad?
Yeah, well, I do think it is.
Yeah?
With that massive vote of confidence,
I actually reckon it's too good for them.
Too good.
there was only one thing left to do.
I just got off the phone with Max and Chad, but like, we're really keen to see it.
It was time for cold ones to react.
Wait, there's a little fucking Eggman. We're gonna get copyright strikes for this slider. Wait, they're called Smeaf heads? Hey, what's up, Smeaf? I've heard you got a little animation for us that you made in 24 hours only. So my expectations are low. Can I say that? Okay, good. All right, I'm gonna press play now. Whoa! Is that real? Is that a Mario hand? Whoa! Okay, how much are you paying? Wait, there's a little fucking Eggman! You made that in 24 hours? That is fucking amazing. That is very, very cool. Thank you, Smeaf. I like that. Oh, it loops.
Yeah, it's a perfect loop.
Wait, let me see the loop. Did the song say grog in it? No, I think you're schizophrenic. I really like how it looks real. That shit looks real. We're gonna get copyright strikes for this slider. That's a Mr. Beast joke.
Say hello to his fans, Smeaf head.
Wait, they're called Smeaf heads? I want to say hello to Smeaf's family.
They're called Smeaf heads.
I think Scott might be making that up.
I think he is.
Get around it, boys! What do you reckon, Darcy?
I could do this in 24 hours. I couldn't do this in 24 days. You know, I bet I couldn't do this in 24 years.
Oh, you guys, check this out. Smeaf did this.
24 hours to Smeaf it. That's fucking crazy. So good.
You do this in 24 hours? Thank you, Smeaf. Thanks, Smeaf heads.
Oh shit, y'all. It's that time again. Yeah, let's get it. Okay. It's my birthday boy Keith, yeah. That round for Smeaf, yeah. He gon' queef on cam, yeah.